news from the war sports.
Let's take a look at this headlines and many more in details. National News. Brought to you by Bangkok Airways, Asia's boutique airline. It is 7:02 a.m. here in Bangkok, and these are our national news stories. Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra has called on children to be outward-looking and think beyond borders as the country becomes part of the larger community. She said in a Children's Day interview at the Government House that children should get to know Thailand's neighbors in Southeast Asia and countries outside the region better. Two children were selected to represent children on a weekly TV program as part of the activities for the large crowd of youngsters visiting their families. Ms. Yingluck said earlier this week that children should prepare to be a part of one community of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN. ASEAN Community, or the ASEAN Economic Community in 2015 will create a single market and many more opportunities for citizens to travel and work throughout the region. The most popular activity at the Government House yesterday was not discussing the future of ASEAN, but sitting in the Prime Minister's chair. Visiting children waited in the long line to take turns for the chance.
A large billboard collapsed at Government House yesterday, injuring 3 people, including 2 children visiting on Children's Day. The accident inside the Government House compound knocked a mother unconscious, unless one of her sons with a back injury and the other with a head injury. All 3 were taken to nearby Mission Hospital. Witnesses said strong wind caused the accident while the 3 were having a meal in the area. Organizers of the event have agreed to compensate the family. A large crowd turned up at the Children's Day event held at Government House. Visiting children waited in a long line to take turns sitting on the Prime Minister's chair and getting their photographs taken as souvenirs. A 2-year-old boy who was in a queue with his parents for more than an hour became exhausted and fell asleep on the chair during his turn. The